take, yeah, like somebody just support attack, radio communications, just to get a little bit of oomph in there. And then once these guys are good to go, then we can attack this in the flank. Yeah, I think what we're gonna have to do is hit that weak spot and then just roll up along the sides. That's what we've been doing this whole time. Surrounding it will be the most difficult part? No. Surrounding Moscow is not the difficult part. Attacking Moscow is the most difficult part. By far. By far. It is insanely difficult. Insanely difficult. But, I mean, we're doing pretty good. I feel like we're doing okay right now. All things considered, the casualties I've taken, the situation I'm in, I feel like we're doing pretty good. I really wish that the Finns would get their heads out of their asses, though. Attacking the physical city of Moscow is the hard part. Level 10 fortifications as well as the... yeah. The problem with Moscow, and the reason that last time I played this I cheated, and I'm not promising you I won't cheat this time, is that even with Moscow surrounded, they can spawn millions of troops in Moscow, full supplies, full strength, with no problem. And that's where I have the issue. If I just have to pound the city into rubble to take it, that's one thing. If the enemy is just teleporting units in at full strength, that's when I'm like, fuck this shit. Use the Romanians to take it, Moscow? That would never happen. They're not strong enough. They are not strong enough. All right, support attack right there. Then you guys are going to keep rolling up this way. Yeah, there we go. We got some tanks in there. We're going to run through those. What I'm going to do is I'm just going to try to take right here, roll up along the sides, then we'll be able to get into the areas surrounding. Oh, there's literally no troops in here. Oh, they brought some tanks in. That was just a bunch of cores. Just a bunch of core commands is what that was. Oh, that was sad. That was sad. It's like 20 VPs? Yeah. It's the biggest VP there is. It's literally the biggest. Let's take a look at supplies. Better in the south, a little worse in the north, but not too bad. Oh, you know what? There's not a lot of supply routes that actually lead up this way. And the ones that are here are probably pretty heavily damaged. But that's okay. I believe we're building, yeah, we're building over here. We should probably try here, because we already got it built up to there. And it looks like we've captured roads that go over this way. Here, let's just have this road swing north towards Moscow. That'll help. And then, yeah, just like that. I'm not concerned about wasting IC on roads. Yeah, if they could run out of, if you could starve them out, that'd be one thing. If you could fight them out, it'd be one thing. But both of those are not possible. You just have to muscle through it, which is one of my viewers has told me that it took them 2 years of literal constant combat and 2 million casualties on their side. 2 million. Wow, you are getting fucked, dude. You should retreat. But you did kill 50,000 Soviets. Yeah. We need more troops. The South isn't going anywhere fast. They've brought a lot of troops in over here. And I just do not have enough men over here. You go hang out there. You swing down. I'm just constantly maneuvering men around down there to try to make some progress. Okay. Oh, all right. That province fell. Good. Nice. And hopefully this freaks them out. Because if I can't just directly take those provinces, I gotta just hit around the sides. I think these guys are gonna be fine. They're barely scratched. Just barely scratched. Back down to 1 manpower, but that's okay for now. I really, really, really wish I had that. I'd taken that event that was like, here's 600 manpower. Drop them out of planes right on top of Moscow. We're not playing Hoi 4. We are not playing Hoi 4. What that would give you is 10,000 dead paratroopers and nothing else. That's all that you would get from that, is just a lot of dead paratroopers. All right, so we're moving into position. Alrighty. Then what we'll do is take you guys, hit here. This is woods, so we're probably going to want to send in mostly infantry. You're a little damaged. Yeah, there you go. All the infantry, send them in. See what we can do here. They got some good... I sent some tanks in too. Okay. Yeah, they lost 30,000 troops attacking there. What happens with supply when you surround the capital? Will the supply be, will there be supply throughput? I think that question is, will the rest of the Soviets get supplies if Moscow is surrounded? Yes, they will. That used to be a really gamey Hoi 3 tactic where you would surround the enemy capital and then just starve out the rest of their army. You can't do that anymore. Oh, that's where he came from. I got it. Right, there's not a lot of troops in there. Be okay. 25,000 dead down here. They've put a lot of troops down here in the south. A lot of troops down here in the south. It's problematic. This guy's gonna be able to hold out. Got an attack modifier of 200, defense modifier of 750. Should be able to. The thing I could think to do is move some of these tanks around. Hold on, guys, real quick. I am going to hit the head real quick, turn the fan on in my office because it's starting to warm up in here, and I'll be... Just started watching your old Darkest Hour campaign. Any chance of another campaign coming soon? Yeah, it's like, it's on the docket, I'll say that. There's a lot of things that are on the docket, though. Remember that. The docket is very large. So I think what we're looking for is fort modifier. So the fort modifier is what models weather. The fort modifier is starting to get pretty ugly. So we might be at our limit here. Yeah, I think we might be. Let's go ahead and cancel these. Yeah. You see, we're starting to take a lot of casualties there, so I think we might be at the limit of what we could do during the winter right now. We might be able to push up a little bit more in a couple places where we can really stack some modifiers here. But I guess we'll see in a hot second, won't we? Because some of these guys might be a little weaker. Yeah, and the further south you move, the less the modifiers are, less taxing they are. Yeah, let them hit us, wear themselves out a little bit. Now let's pop on over here. Merge these guys. Now, is there anybody left in here? Light armor, light infantry, mixed support, artillery, tank destroyer. They don't have any recon. There we go. I mean, that's a tank division. I don't know how effective it'll be. What's the minimum you have to donate to join an event? $1. Just be a patron. Just be a patron and you can pop on in. Let's move these guys down here. Got some tanks in there in time, but I don't know if it's gonna be enough. Let's get some cannon fodder going here. Cannon fodder to the rescue. Who is this? I have no idea who you are or why you're over here. You're not attached to anybody. Yeah, there you go. Yeah, get up there. Get up to the front. Yeah, just let them hit us. They'll get ripped to pieces. SS armor support strength increased advance. Might want to hold my tits on that one. Trying to get tech for more manpower wherever I can. Let's let them hit us. That's fine. It's no problem. Yeah, anybody who's over here, just turn, get on it. Do me a favor, get on it. We should be able to take that province. As long as the fort modifiers aren't too bad, we'll be fine. Yeah. Still trying to hit me down here, which is a little unsettling because I don't have a lot of troops in the region. A lot of good troops in the region. But we've fallen back to easier defensive positions, so that's something. Bismarck's coming along. It'll be done at the end of winter. I have to bail out on an emergency. Okay, straight. I'll see you later. You can always, I know you watch all the episodes on YouTube anyhow, so yeah. Have you tried setting French coastal cities defensive targets for your allies? Yes. I have. Already done that. Alrighty, so yeah, let's just let them hit us. We're gonna be set up and ready for a big attack on Moscow come summer. The summer Germans will return. Now we're just going to hold out for the winter. Supplies. Nope. Not building another goddamn bunker for Hitler dumbass. No bunker for Hitler. No bunker for old Hitlers. Yeah, just start throwing more men into this. I just want to take these provinces quickly because we're about out of campaigning time. 4,000 to 21,000. 180 to 5,000. 0 to zeros don't count. How we doing up here? Yeah, we're doing fine up here. How are those planes? How are they doing? Poorly. That's how they're doing. They're doing bad. Your supplies are very low. That doesn't matter. Doesn't matter. Rez, play the game, then tell me how I'm doing it wrong. Doesn't matter. That only indicates how many supplies are in your capital on that day. That is literally just how many crates of like rations are sitting in Moscow. Or sitting in Moscow? Berlin. It doesn't account for all the supplies in transit. It doesn't account for the supplies on the front. It doesn't account for the supplies in reserve. It's just how many crates are sitting in your capital at that moment. And as I am building enough, I have enough IC on supplies to fully cover everybody, it's fine. It is fine. It doesn't matter. So they're still hitting me down here, which is problematic. But we should be okay. The rest of the front's pretty calm. Come on, Romania. Absorb some bullets. I swear to God, they're delicious. Alright, we're going to leave some infantry back here. We're going to relaunch the attack on this province because it's pretty weakly held. Yeah, we should be able to bust in through there. Fort modifier? No fort modifier at all up here. None. We've won the Battle of Tuma. 2-to-1 casualties, which is not... That's not what you want to see when you're playing as Germany. When you're playing as Germany, you want like 10-to-1. 10-to-1. But we took the province, which is good. What I would love to do is surround some more Soviet troops, but there's not a lot of really good places to do that. We might be able to do it in small like right on the bend of this river with a small amount of men. Might be able to pull that off. Roads. My old friend. So these ones just got redone. Allergies, sorry, my eyes are watering. Can definitely see where the front was before. It's where all the roads stop. More Stoogs? I got more Stoogs coming, guys. More Stoogs are coming along the way. They are on the way. Alright, so that province just fell. We're defending here. This one's going to fall. We're defending there. Yeah, this is about done. Yeah, these local attacks can continue until the weather gets much worse. Yeah, those are some German... those are some very German odds right there. Alright, we might be able to try this again now. Just leave some of the weaker... We're gonna have to try to get in there. Leave a couple of the weaker units behind. See if we can smash in there right now. Alright, yeah. Fall back, you son of a bitch! Alright, that's a little bit better. Making some progress there. Oh, I don't know. I'm seeing a lot of casualties. Seeing a lot of death. Can't do it. I saw 2-to-1 odds popping up. Go speed 5. No. I saw 2-to-1 odds. We gotta wait until we take this province and we can hit them both we can hit from both sides. Gotta wait. Go speed 5. You're a silly viewer. Silly viewer, speed 5's for noobs. Yes, throw your men at my defenses. Go ahead. You don't need all that IC. I mean, you don't have to take Moscow to beat the Soviet Union. But it helps. Hey, Carbon's left toe. Thanks for the resub. 2 months in a row. Appreciate it. Because what you could do is if you overrun enough of their land that they just run out of IC, then you could just bleed them out. You just bleed them dry. Okay, Tottenkoff's back up to strength, basically. We got some attacks popping in here, but that's fine. Just means this guy's going to die really easy-like. I mean, most of my infantry can penetrate all this stuff with no... Wow, their mechanized has 41 army. Also, they have mechanized. We have 3 manpower. That's a step in the right direction, guys. The Panzer Ersatz Brigade 101 shattered. Where the fuck was that? I don't even know where you were or who you are or if I should care about you. Are you in Berlin? Oh, that was a... Whoa! That was a real... Wait. No, it wasn't a real unit. It was Frenchies! Oh, so I'm pretty sure the French just showed up to the front. Well, the people showed up to the front and, in these French tanks. Oh, and look at their experience. They don't belong... They shouldn't be here. They shouldn't be fighting the Russians. I think we gotta fall back here. We can't hold these positions anymore. Like these ones in here, can't hold them. Gotta fall back. Not with them, with just them slamming their troops into that front there. Can't hold it. We might need to move some more like some people from up here down. Yeah, let's do it. Let's send some of our finer troops down. Yeah, let's do it. Let's take these guys are just holding the front right now, so let's send them down here. Armored car, medium artillery, mixed support. Ah! we stopped building 88s, didn't we? What's the date? It is November 23rd, 1941. So, winter is about to settle in. That was probably down there. Yep. God damn it. Yeah, we can't hold these positions anymore. Gotta fall back. They are launching major offensives. And yeah, look at this. I think those were, no, some of those were Italians, but a lot of these are my troops. Major offensives down here. Not possible to hold out anymore. Gonna have to just fall back. Fall back to the Don River and give it to him. I just gotta give it to him. Might be able to hold this little dongle on the Pekka, but they are just hitting way too hard to really warrant trying to hold these positions any longer. So we're just gonna need to start falling back to the Don River. That could be beneficial in the long run. We're losing too many men fighting in positions that are too easy to attack down here. So what I'm gonna do is fall back to the Don River, and then see where things. Oh my! Hang on, I got an urgent text message I need to respond to. They've got a lot of troops down here, and I already destroyed, like, 2 Soviet Army Corps, creating a pocket down here, like, up against the Kerch Peninsula. Those are Japanese. Those are just these are, like, Japanese observers, guys. There's a 2 to 3 minute delay? I mean, I feel like maybe for you there is, but, I mean, on a technical side, there should only be about a 3-second delay. Hang on a sec. Okay. So, yes, we are deusing all of the volts, but they got a lot of troops down here, so what I could do is either just hold these troops, just pin them down in positive defensive terrain, or when the summer comes, I could think about launching an offensive down here and doing the same thing again. Just shooting south and you know, cutting them off. But we are losing lots and lots of troops fighting in these areas, so we just can't hold them anymore. The terrain is rough. It's really hard to try to defend. Here, let's yeah. Not much else to do other than fall back. Texting my wifey poo. Okay. Why don't we take a look at some of these other defensive battles, see how they're going? Fine. Over here. Fine. I think you know what I just noticed is I'm pretty sure the Soviets have a really big organization boon right now from an event, because I watched this particular mechanized division started with about 65 organization. They're down to 45, and they're still at 100%. So I'm thinking what's happened there is they've got an event that pushes their maximum way above 100. Yeah, they're launching some pretty massive attacks right now. Here, let's give just to cool down some of the the casualties here. Why don't we... Here, for starters, you guys don't actually need to be on the front. Hey, we got some Romanian. Yeah, let's give them. Let's just put some Romanians on the front there. Garchev. I'm gonna try to hold this one right here because it's forest, but I might have to fall back from it. We'll see. Italians are trying. Attack modifier 2%. Defense modifier 2200%. Should be okay. Theoretically. Well, let's throw some Romanians in their faces. At least the Soviets are pretty busted up right now. Why do I got these guys, like, up here? You should be, like, suppressing rebels in places. You just get off the front. You're dying. I mean, you're soaking up those bullets, which I appreciate, but I'm not sure how much actual good that's doing at the moment. Oh, these poor bastards. Fall back. I think I can hold out in this little nub. I've got some nice troops down here. So we'll hold out in the nub. We got a port and road access, so should theoretically be fine. Theoretically. The Italians are trying. Yeah, they're trying. This is a city. They're never gonna break through there. Yeah, no. That's a city. Yeah, they just lost 21,000 people trying that one. It looks like we actually did win this battle, but this guy's just slowing me down. And yeah, they're launching attacks, but we should be able to hold them off. I hate giving up ground. I hate it. When those over, there'll be 10 million dead Romanians and like 1 million. No, I've already lost more than 1 million troops myself, I'm pretty sure. I'm pretty sure I've lost more than 1 million troops. Some really tough battles going on these days. Yeah, you guys can retreat. Yeah. We just can't afford to be taking these losses anymore. Just got to keep going back, just keep falling back. They're too strong. They're too strong. But again, this is a secondary front for me. So I don't have the best troops down here. I don't have the most troops down here. I actually pulled troops away from this area for the attack on Moscow. Reinforcements, you're desperately needed to doodle the doodle. God, speed 4 in this game is even too fast. Yes, I know. I'm giving them those provinces. I'm willingly giving them up. Fucking Frenchies. Those French bastards just freaking died, didn't they? Why did I build these? I must have built these for a reason. Fuck if I know why. Whoa, what are you? You know what? You could definitely be of use with your stuff. Yeah, let's send this guy to the front. And what we could do is we could peel off a lot of these guys and attach them to other people. Yeah. I think I must have thrown them together to kill some Frenchies. Okay. We're mostly settled in now. December's about here. Got any good tech coming up soon? Oh, so much good tech. Supply transportation, supply organization. This will be done. This won't be done till August, though. Welded plate armor. Road networks.